as weird as it may sound, it's not a Saturday afternoon special. It's not whatever, but it's almost like school is cool again as far as academia, as far as being knowledgeable, as far as understanding. So now you got a whole generation of kids who are proud to be on some, I know what he's saying there. I know what that, you don't know what that means. You don't know what Kendrick meant by that. You don't know what Skyzoo meant by that. You don't know what J. Cole meant by that. Like, it's a whole generation of kids now that are on that, you know, as opposed to, nah, fuck all that. We doing this, you know. You still have the turn up and all that, but even within the turn up, you can find those moments, depending on who you're listening to and who you're turning up with. You can find those moments where the bar is raised and where it's there, you know. So I think we're just in a generation now where it all came back around, and it's like these kids kind of want to know more, and they feel like they can do more, they can aspire to more, and they can be knowledgeable, and they can understand, and they can comprehend, and they can put their own energies into the world. And I think that's what it's all coming back to. So it's like me understanding this and what this is makes me elite, and that's cool. So now that's in, and we're kind of back at a place in some regards, not 100%, but in some regards it's getting there.
Yeah. Well, it kind of mirrors like school in general. You know, I feel like through 5th grade, I got pretty good grades, and that was cool. The kids who knew a lot were mad cool. And then, like, suddenly it switched, like 6th, 7th grade.
When you start getting into
not
girls.
cool at all.
When you start getting into girls,
and then there's, like, a point at which you grow up enough that it comes back full circle.
Because then you done had a couple girls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you the same thing. I was good to go. I was, you know, if you know my music, I talk about it a lot. I was advanced placement English my whole life, and I was dope in school, and you know what I mean? Fellow AP, word up. But once I got to, like, 8th grade, I took a little longer. Once I got to 8th, 9th grade, I was like, look at that though. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look at her. Like, and then it wavered a little bit, and my parents was like, so okay. My father knew what was up. He's like, I know what it is. It was kind of like, you know, Furious Styles and Trey Styles and Boys, and he's like, you had some buzzing, like, you know what I mean? Because it's like you see it changing. You know, it's like I see what's going on here. I've been down that road. Like, I could tell. You know what I mean? So it's that type of thing. But like you said, it's just coming back around, you know?
Hey, it's your best friend, my son. I just went fishing. I love you. DJ Booth. Hello. I've been tuned in to you for so long.